Oh, nice sportsmanship.
Oh, yeah, what were you saying?
How's that for sportsmanship?
That was totally uncalled for.
I love it.
Pretty cheap trick to start things off.
Maybe cheap, but very smart. Getting inside their opponent's head right away.
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder. Ooh.
Good transition into the armbar. Arm drag takedown.
Oh, what a clothesline.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Lands a body shot. Right to the back of the neck. Driving face first.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Snapmare. Oh, did you hear that?
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Tearing down the leg now.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And Chyna is getting worked on right now.
Nakano making an opportunity for herself.
Jaw-shattering boot. No nonsense, all power. That's the name of the game with Chyna.
Yeah, Cole, when it comes to Chyna, why fix what ain't broke? Her power and strength have always served her well, and I don't see why that wouldn't be the case here. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Sky high.
Pin attempt, here it is.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Not even close.
Hip drop.
It must have felt like having a house dropped on you.
Oh, man.
Relentless aggression coming from Nakano here.
Yeah, Chyna's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Counter on Nakano.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
You can tell Chyna's extra agitated now. She won't be pushed around any longer.
Straight to the knee. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. There it is! Reversal!
The vendetta between these superstars has become so bitter that I'm almost afraid of what will happen.
Anything is possible when a rivalry gets this out of hand.
Hopefully this is a chance for them to work through at least some of that pent-up aggression.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Diving moonsault!
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
And she fights it off.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Oh, diagnosing her target.
Quick thinking from Chyna.
Getting ready to...
Well, didn't look too comfortable there.
Yeah, Chyna imposing her natural dominance right there.
Into a power slam. Bull is in a daze. Could be over soon. Goes down low. Chyna. Hook in the arms. Pedigree.
Chyna's got this in hand.
And then quickly the cover.
Two! Only two?
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. Oh, man. Face buster. Stomping down.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Sidestepped out of the way.
Delivers the backbreaker.
I love this. Here we go. Giant swing.
The giant swing. She's on noodle legs. Not looking good. Oof.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She's bringing the fight outside. can't be good.
Oh! I felt that.
And oh no, she's busted open now.
She's making the climb to the top rope. Flying.
Look out below!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Tossed back into the ring.
Gets driven into the corner.
Handspring.
The powerhouse.
Can Nakano find the strength to kick out? Almost ended it there.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Chyna is dialing in. Chyna looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Can Bull come back from that? Turning it into the pin.
There's 2. It's a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Well, you can't help but think it was the cheap shot that secured the victory here tonight.
And how can you even celebrate a win as tainted as this one?
Tainted? How?
Oh, come on. You saw the blatant cheap shot, Corey.
All I saw was the drive to win at any cost, which they just did, mind you. And to that, I say kudos.
Here comes the most savage and brutal team around, the Head Shrinkers.
Samu and Fatu ready to unleash a terrifying show of force.
Think of the bodies the Head Shrinkers have destroyed.
They are plenty, Cole. Samu and Fatu love to use raw power, speed, and martial arts to take control of any match. Once the prey has been identified, Samu and Fatu have one mission: slaughter.
No remorse, no conscience. They carry out unimaginable cruelty with ease.
One of the most feared teams to ever step inside of a ring, Samu and Fatu are relentless.
This is going to be brutal. The damn Dudleys at it again.
to get extreme.
You know, street smarts have a different meaning when you're from Dudleyville.
Yeah, it's not like the easy streets of Burke, Virginia.
Timeless brutality, broken bodies, carnage, and debris everywhere.
If there is an advantage to be found, the Dudleys will find it. They will use it, they will exploit it, and they will leave you laying.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 565 pounds, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 603 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and Devo, the Dudley Boys.
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. The tag team for WWE's flagship brand up for grabs in this tag team matchup. We're in the ring now with Fatu and Samu, and we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too. Goodness gracious.
With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Vicious use of the knee.
Boom.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Catching a drop kick.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, watching Devon aggressively work the opposition.
And Bubba is countered.
Getting him right into the corner. Tag made.
Look at him go. Pummeling their opponent in the corner.
My God, enough!
For the title, new champ. Power right out and one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
There's the tag. Wonder what this duo is cooking up. Oh, man. Bubba Ray's looking worse for the wear.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. And there's the tag. It's about time.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. And Fatu may have felt that coming. Lifted up. What's next? Running power slam.
Tag.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
On a Samu setting himself up top.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Launching. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Caught with the elbow.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Devon now lacking any signs of resistance.
Devon showing weakness here. And a series of vicious stomps. Unrelenting attack from the challenger there. You can see their desire for the gold.
Getting set up in the corner now. Devon isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Devon is
For the title!
Gets there. Teammate makes the save. Oh, what a quick answer.
Showing he's not out of it.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Samu dishing it out now.
The attacks will not relent from Samu.
And he...
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. The champion hammered away at it.
Samu making an example of his opponent. What a press. Oh, man.
Picked up and being carried around now. And some effective offense with that one.
He tags out.
Clothesline. DDT. And now the tag.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Tags into the match.
Targeting the stomach.
Left in on German. He's going up.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Tag made.
Fatu taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Fought off with an elbow.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Heading to the top now.
Now's the time to beat the count. Oh, boy. Back in the ring. I thought the pin.
Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
That didn't go as Fatu designed.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Tag. Double team coming.
Driven down face first. Oh, we headed towards a title change. Cover. And we have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster these two guys.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Hardcore Championship.
The king of hardcore.
Think about the history of Cactus Jack, whose origins date back to both ECW and WCW, where he won tag team titles in both organizations.
I think you meant origins, Saxton, but I understand everyone's a little on edge when Cactus Jack's around.
How'd you know?
What I want to know is who would team with a man this dangerous? And when you're dealing with Cactus Jack, the rules are more like light suggestions. Cactus Jack is ready to take aim at the entire WWE locker room.
And the hardcore icon never misses. Baby!
Come on, get tough on the street, get tough with the gang. Watch your back, it's a hardcore thing in the ghetto. There's no surprise. When a man dies, I know what it cries. In the underground, you better look around and use your eyes.
Take cover! The original gangster is in the building.
Probably already looking for a balcony to dive off.
For a reason to empty his trash can full of weapons.
Stay in your zone, you're not alone. Cause Rule 5's watching you leave your home. One false move and you're through. Now you're gonna pay your dues in the ghetto.
You know, I really hope this referee is motivated tonight, because I'm pretty sure this match is going to turn into a brawl, and fast.
Better get some more, what you came in for. Got a one-way ticket and the in the ghetto. Come on, get tough on the
Introducing the challenger from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack! And his opponent from Los Angeles, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, New Jack!
We've seen some brutal matches for this title before.
The hardcore title on the line tonight, and I should add, it is not being defended under the 24/7 rule.
That's kind of a shame, because I totally try to pin the champ before he enters the ring.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, Saxton.
Bam! Connects with the kick.
Nice counter from New Jack. A reversal. He saw that coming. And retaliates with a counter. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Oh, stomping away.
Just like that, New Jack gets pounced on. Reversal from New Jack. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
A table! And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
Arm wringer.
Their opponent but gets countered with a right hand.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, a nasty
Spin attempt by the champion.
Cactus gets the shoulder up.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
The challenger's shoulder up after one.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Shot right to the gut.
Ouch! The kick to the gut creates separation.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
And he turned it around.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Watch the knee.
Boom.
Cactus Jack has it locked in. Right into the pin.
Two. Oh, he kicked out. Wow.
Cactus Jack looking for the...
Delivers the butterfly DDT. The challenger comes up big. Could that be enough?
For the win. Kick out, kick out. The champion stays alive.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
What's New Jack preparing here?
Belly to belly. What's he open to find down there?
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Implanted by the DDT.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Champ's down. This one's for everything. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Power from the suplex. Shoulders down to retain. He gets the kick out after the one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh, what a punch.
Elbow drop. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. Oh, man.
New Jack with a devastating assault.
And I don't see New Jack slowing down anytime soon.
no.
It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Kick out of the title fight continues.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Tremendous impact.
Late pin. Championship on the line.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the Hardcore Champion, New Jack.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
With the funk, I'll be taking the chop. And the sucker in the gun, his time is through. You can't
You can look, but you can't touch. You keep dreaming on the stars above.
The Bella Army is in the house.
The following is an 8-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division, the reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination. Shot fired.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Worked hard to become the best and become a top competitor in the women's division.
You're not enough for me.
Here comes a mix of beauty, brains, and brawn.
McCool is simply flawless.
And from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
The first ever Divas champion in WWE history.
Driven by faith, heart, and soul, with a mean streak even longer than her legs.
Yeah, Michelle McCool is used to standing tall in more ways than one.
Michelle McCool told me that she's surrounded by a division that's jealous of her success and leadership. That's some real talk right there.
More like real egotistical and delusional.
This morning with a different view, cause I'm a woman, those girls are petty, you just ain't ready, this woman's rock steady, you're not ready.
Here comes the Queen!
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte's already a legend because this is a what have you done for me lately business. And the Queen never rests on her laurels, never spends any more time than needed celebrating the history she's made. Charlotte is constantly moving forward to become the greatest superstar sports entertainment has ever known.
Listen, it was Charlotte who only took a couple months after her debut to win her first championship here in WWE, and Charlotte hasn't looked back since.
She's back!
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It is so great to see Alexa Bliss back, even if she still creeps me out a bit.
I normally joke, but you're onto something. Lily's creepier than ever.
Hey, let's not forget her mysterious ties with the Wyatt Six.
Bliss is back and about to prove that she is better than ever.
Behold the epitome of brains, beauty, and brawn.
From Denver, Colorado,
Eve Torres, the first ever three-time Divas champion, ready for even more gold.
Search winner, multiple-time women's champion, and authority figure, Eve Torres has done it all. Here comes the sensational one.
And from New Orleans, Louisiana, sensational Sherry!
Driven to make people suffer and can intimidate any woman on the microphone or in the ring.
A former WWE Women's Champion, she held the title for over a year, and Sherry looks ready to return to the top of WWE. She's not exactly afraid to enter a confrontation, and this won't be a cat fight. It'll be more like a massacre.
Yeah, there's no mystery when it comes to sensational Sherry. She makes her intentions known immediately that she's coming for you. Scary Sherry is right.
A true legend in women's wrestling.
And from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze!
Alundra has always done things her way, on her terms.
She's got a fiery attitude, and you do not want to get in her way.
Or she'll toss you in the trash.
Something we know she's great at. Get ready for a display of pure wrestling ability.
Villains, beware. It's Mighty Molly.
Holy sidekick, Hurricane. It's Mighty Molly.
And their opponent from parts unknown, Mighty Molly!
I always thought the women's division needed a superhero.
Don't forget, almost a superhero. Molly is fully a superhero. Molly FSH.
Yeah, I did that. FSH.
Mighty Molly's much more than a sidekick.
You're right, Michael. She's the hero that the women's division needs.
There's the bell. This battle royal is officially kicking off, guys. Surprises really abound in this type of match.
Yeah, we've seen dark horses prevail in this type of chaos before.
Elimination after elimination until one superstar stands tall to claim the victory. Who will it be? That's the million-dollar question.
Base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Oh, the elbow connects. Look at this.
The Queen strikes with the big boot. And Sherry is one step quicker.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Sit out, Slam. Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Really just laying it in.
Oh, straight forearm. Charlotte with a nice reversal. I don't think people realize the amount of
precarious position.
It was being held back with each of those strikes.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Might be looking for the elimination here. She gets put in the corner.
Monkey flip.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring. Sidewalk slam. Oh no, bad match out your feet off the ground.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Uh-oh, guys, she is bleeding now.
Now the sight of her own blood can either fuel her with adrenaline or allow fear to creep in.
Trying to put them away, able to counter.
And a clothesline counter.
Handspring splash.
We expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations. And what a thrill that was.
I've seen Saxton throw out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. What are we going to see from Michelle? From way up.
Kick to the gut. Twisting through into the neck breaker.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Throwing down punches and counters out.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
We might have an elimination here.
Hitting the ropes.
Caught in a tough position here. Down and shoulder. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, that got turned around on Molly. Suplex.
McCool formulating a move. What a suplex. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
And now placed in the corner.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Oh, out.
From the top.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
Scoop slam.
Tossed aside.
What a clothesline. Ouch. Oh, belly buster. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Oh, no. Bad match out your feet off the ground. Vicious, aggressive attacks. Faith breaker from Michelle McCool.
Faith breaker. That has Nikki counting the lights.
Gosh.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
She was ready with the counter.
Teetering on the top rope, this could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Oh, that opens the door for Alundra.
Sensational Sherry has been
Deep
eliminated.
trouble here for Nikki. Go behind.
German suplex.
Does that put Alundra out on top?
Wicked shot. Big knee to stop the maneuver. And back into the ring she goes.
I think I know what's coming next. And down, rack attack 2.0.
Alundra with a cause for concern. Boom!
What a counter!
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Oh, she counters right back on Nikki.
Alundra Blaze has done it.
Here is your winner, Alundra Blaze.
She has plenty to celebrate here tonight.
She worked hard for this win, and now she gets to enjoy the payoff.
Absolutely. You'd love to see someone's determination come to fruition like this.
Holy sidekick, Hurricane. It's Mighty Mo.
We're kicking this match off, and we'll see what it takes to bury the Big Red Machine.
Oh, it's not going to be easy. Kane has a lot of experience dealing with caskets, and that's not even mentioning the amount of strength you need to get the big man in the casket.
It's definitely tough, but we know it's not impossible.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Power slam.
Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Power slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
The arm getting pummeled. Kane is really taking control here.
Can Boogeyman withstand this surge?
Clothesline. So effective. That move sent shivers down the spine of the Boogeyman.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Returning back to the ring.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Headbutt.
The Boogeyman's taken a lot of damage to his face, and it's showing now.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
And the Boogeyman is on the downside of things now.
There's no stopping the big red monster.
Oh, my gosh. Timed his defense perfectly.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
You dare to mess with Kane, and you will get burned.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Ouch.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Kane is on fire right now.
Boogeyman has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Down with the vertical suplex. Ooh. Oh my goodness,
moves. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
All the momentum's against Boogeyman now.
Brutal attacks here from Kane.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
The Devil's favorite demon walking among us and doing his work.
This is a horror movie that's spilled over into real life.
He'll take things into the ring. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. They survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Oh, claws piercing into the skin.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way!
What power! Spiked him. You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Oh, what a power slam!
Utter dominance from Kane.
Can Boogeyman withstand this surge? This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Getting out of harm's way.
Back into the ring here. And the Boogeyman is now in a demoralizing spot.
Everything's in Kane's favor now.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Running power slam!
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he now slides back into... Ooh, lining Boogeyman up.
If this connects, it is over. With the twos.
Having some production issues here, I think.
What? How?
The lights are back on, but I'd say the intrigue is just beginning, guys.
Without a doubt, Michael, who knows what will happen next?
Cuts the attack off.
Forearm club. Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Boogeyman timed that one.
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this.
All the way up and down.
With a choke slam straight to hell.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Leg drop.
Boogeyman retaliates.
Uh-oh. Here's the...
Down into the power slam.
Just utterly terrifying offense from the Boogeyman.
Make sure the batteries are charged in your nightlight, Saxton.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Run! He's got his hand no stick!
Oh, man.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see.
He catches Kane with a counter. Catches the kick. Remarkable power being shown here.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
Chilling assault from the Big Red Monster.
Boogeyman has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Oh.
Smart strategy by him.
Driven right into the post.
Oh, no, no, no.
This is going to be great. Boogeyman. Boogeyman.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Oh, I got it.
Ooh, headbutt from the rear.
Face gouge. Oh, God.
Boom.
What are we going to see from the Boogeyman? Look out. You got to be kidding me.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Oh, God. A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
Yeah, the Boogeyman really remaining the aggressor here.
Ooh. What a punch. Even Kane can't shrug off that hard-hitting offense.
The Boogeyman is an absolute terror with that type of attack.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Big boot. Using the elbow as a weapon. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Push! Oh my! Turn that around and spiked him.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Kane!
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal and is for the WCW Heavyweight Championship.
The one and only DDP.
We are about to feel the bang!
Introducing a challenger from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
Began his career as a manager in WCW before becoming an all-time great.
A Hall of Fame career in the corner and in the ring.
And prove that he knows the business from every angle. Can you dig it, sucker?
Here comes the two-time Hall of Famer.
From Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
Booker T says to gain respect, you gotta earn respect.
Booker T has lived by that motto, which is why he is a two-time WWE Hall of Famer and one of the most decorated athletes the industry has ever known.
Looking to make a statement tonight.
I'm going to take a page out of Booker T's book and say, all those suckers in the back better take note. Oh, I feel cool when I say that. Look at this guy. What a total snob.
And representing D-Generation X from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Helmsley carries himself like a true gentleman outside of the ring and fights like a gladiator inside.
And often doesn't fight fair at all.
Oh, Saxton, you're just jealous of his cerebral abilities.
Helmsley can be downright mean. He's just looking to grind another opponent under his boot.
And he will, in the most mannered and high-class way possible.
competitors ever.
The one and only Goldberg.
Pure focus, pure intensity.
Nothing on his mind except destruction. Title reigns, a Hall of Fame induction, and of course that infamous 173-0 win streak.
Goldberg still going strong. Still one of the most dangerous names in this business.
Trying to prove once again that he's as explosive and aggressive as ever.
Hollywood is taking over.
And representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan!
Hollywood has worn many hats. Icon, savior, master manipulator.
Yeah, Hollywood Hulk Hogan has also become obsessed with power and driven by placing the industry's heroes in major jeopardy.
This industry only has room for one icon, one hero, and we are looking at him right now.
Looking to take over even more of WWE tonight.
A superstar who has headlined everything from Starrcade to WrestleMania. Every move he makes is history-making.
Look who's here.
The cream of the crop has arrived.
And from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage!
One of the all-time greats, truly a once-in-a-lifetime talent.
The Macho Man, Randy Savage. Incredible, incredible superstar, Hall of Famer, legend.
That's right. There is only one Macho Man, Randy Savage.
You are looking at the personification of unrivaled intensity.
Yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage, as intense as he is charismatic.
The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And a gigantic, destructive force.
And from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
Brought to the WWE, handpicked really with the intention to defeat The Undertaker.
Well, Khali accomplished that mission, and now he's taking down everyone in his path.
Expect another crushing performance from the Punjabi powerhouse tonight.
It won't be pretty, but it will be a spectacle.
Here comes the eighth wonder of the world.
The epitome of larger than life, standing right
And
here
introducing
before us.
the champion from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, the
the Giant.
Yeah, a man whose supremacy is unmatched, and a man who helped build the very foundation of WWE.
A tower of a man, but the epitome of evil and destruction.
Andre can do whatever he wants, whenever he wants.
WCW was the biggest competitor to WWE for nearly 2 decades, even eclipsing WWE's popularity for a long time. So winning a WCW branded title is a big deal. Well, they called it where the big boys play for a reason.
To be a champion in WCW meant you were among the best in the world.
You're right, except for the times that that movie star and the writer won the title. Otherwise, it's pretty much been the best of the best.
Showing his superhuman strength with every move.
Placing him in the corner. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Deconstructing the knee there. He left an opening.
Oh! Goldberg moves. Clothesline.
Double axe handle. Producing a trampling. Ripping their opponent out of the corner, delivering a headbutt. Have them right where they want them.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on kick to the gut by DDP. The wheels are turning. How's it look? The challenger clearing a path to the title.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bench, just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on. Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Boot right to the throat.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and boom!
Gutbuster.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Big boot. Jeez.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Challengers in a bad way. And Hogan gets stonewalled.
Diamond Dallas Page has been eliminated.
Chokeslam? Oh no.
All the way up.
Oh, into a spine buster.
Crippling. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Oh my goodness. Uncorked a big punch.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the pendant.
Drop in the leg. Can the champ recover from that?
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Randy Savage has been eliminated.
Kick down low, followed by a swinging neck breaker. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. What a reversal by Goldberg.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner, and new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Goldberg!
He won the title. He earned the gold.
He wanted this title so badly, and he went in there and made it happen. Impressive stuff.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
Love him or hate him, it's Paragon J. Pierce.
Look at this confidence. Nobody in WWE is as comfortable walking to the ring as Paragon J. Pierce.
Well, let's see if he's as comfortable when he actually has to fight.